Welcome to Inside Celebs. Is Cardi B using her latest maternity photo shoot to reignite her feud with Nicki Minaj? Fans are buzzing over the controversy, spotting what they think is a hidden message aimed at Nicki's husband, Kenneth Petty, in the background of Cardi's bold new images. As the drama unfolds, both sides have a lot at stake. From Cardi's clever denials to Nicki's strategy of turning conflict into cash with her merchandise. But is this just a case of coincidence? Or is there a deeper game being played here? Well, let's see. As we all know, Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, two of the biggest names in hip-hop, have been at odds for years, turning their rivalry into one of the most talked about feuds in the music industry. It all started with whispers and rumors, but things really heated up in 2017, when both artists were featured on Migos' track Motorsport. Fans quickly sensed tension between the two, with speculation that Cardi was added to the song without Nicki's approval. What followed was a series of back and forth in interviews and on social media, each rapper defending their side of the story. Then came the explosive moment at the 2018 Harper's Bazaar Icons party in New York, where the feud erupted into a physical fight. Cardi, reportedly furious over comments about her daughter, attempted to confront Nicki, leading to a chaotic scene where security had to step in. Since then, the two stars have continued to make waves. Cardi with her chart-topping hits and Nicki with her unapologetic style and fierce lyrics. While both have made their mark on the music world, the tension between them has never really settled. From cryptic tweets to subtle jabs in their music, it's clear that neither is backing down anytime soon. The question is, how far will they go to maintain their place at the top of the rap game? Cardi B's latest maternity photo shoot set the internet on fire, and it wasn't just because of her daring style. In the photos, she poses with her baby bump, draped in a blue and black leather trench coat and thigh-high boots, sitting confidently on a motorcycle. But it was the graffiti behind her that caught everyone's attention. The word pedophile written in bold white letters over another word. Fans quickly connected the dots, speculating that she might be throwing shade at Nicki's husband, Kenneth Petty, who has a past involving a sex offense conviction. Was this a carefully planned move by Cardi to send a message? Or was it just an unfortunate coincidence, a random piece of street art that had nothing to do with their ongoing rivalry? The timing of the photos, along with her pose and the striking visual elements, made many fans think this was more than just a fashion statement. Cardi quickly denied the accusations, explaining what really happened. Anyway, this maternity shoot has sparked new life into the feud, leaving people wondering if she is playing a deeper game. Whether intentional or accidental, the shoot has everyone talking again about the ongoing tension between these two hip-hop queens. And with Cardi's sharp tongue and creative flair, it's hard to tell if this was a simple mistake or a calculated shot in the ongoing war. Nicki knows how to respond to these kinds of stunts. She's done it once, and she might probably do it again soon. You know, when it comes to her ongoing feud with Cardi B, she found a way to make it profitable. For instance, after their heated clash at the Harper's Bazaar Icons party, Nicki decided to take the drama and put it right on a line of merchandise. She launched a collection featuring the phrase, "Nicki stopped my bag," a direct quote from Cardi B, who accused Nicki of trying to ruin her career. The collection, filled with t-shirts, jackets, and backpacks, wasn't just a random drop. It played into the public's fascination with their feud, giving fans a chance to pick a side and wear it proudly. Prices ranged from $30 to $75, and the response was immediate. The merchandise flew off the shelves, showing just how eager people were to buy into the narrative. By releasing these items, Nicki turned what could have been just another celebrity squabble into a profitable venture. She knows her audience well. Her fans, known as the Barbs, are fiercely loyal, and they jumped at the chance to support their queen. Meanwhile, the merchandise drop kept the conversation going, ensuring that the feud stayed alive in the public eye. For Nicki, this was a masterstroke in using controversy to her advantage. She took a personal dispute, one filled with tension and drama, and flipped it into a marketing win. While some may see this as stirring the pot, for her, it's all part of the game, turning conflict into currency. So while Cardi B may be denying that her recent maternity shoot was a direct shot at Nicki, Nicki herself has shown no hesitation in using their feud as a tool for brand building. The question now is, will Cardi follow a similar path, or is she playing by a different set of rules? Meanwhile, Nicki is currently facing other problems, and it all narrows down to her boyfriend. Kenneth Petty, Nicki's husband, brings a different layer of controversy into the feud between Cardi B and Nicki. Long before he was linked with the superstar rapper, Petty had a criminal past that continues to impact his and Nicki's public lives. In 1995, Petty was convicted of attempted rape involving a 16-year-old girl, a case that led to him serving over 4 years in prison. This conviction required him to register as a sex offender in New York and later in California when he moved there with her. The drama escalated further when Jennifer Howe, the woman from the 1995 case, came forward with new allegations. She accused Petty and Nicki of harassment and intimidation, claiming they tried to pressure her into withdrawing her original statements. The lawsuit describes attempts to bribe Howe and offers of money and favors in exchange for changing her story. Howe's allegations have only intensified the scrutiny on Nicki and her husband, raising questions about how much they're willing to do to clear Petty's name. While she has publicly defended Petty, arguing that the incident occurred when they were both young and in a relationship, the public and legal battles continue to follow them. As Nicki and Kenneth navigate these legal challenges, it remains to be seen how this affects their public image, and in turn, the dynamics of her ongoing clash with Cardi. With both sides facing different kinds of battles, one in the court of public opinion and the other in the actual court of law, the feud seems to be entangled in personal and legal matters that go far beyond music. But the real question to Nicki is all this based on loyalty or controversy? Nicki has never shied away from standing by her loved ones, and her marriage to Kenneth Petty is no different. Since their relationship became public, she's faced waves of criticism, particularly over Petty's criminal history. Yet she has remained fiercely loyal, publicly defending him at every turn. She's been vocal on social media, dismissing the seriousness of his past crimes and arguing that the incident was misunderstood. For Nicki, it's clear. She sees this as her chance to protect her family and set the record straight. But her unwavering defense of her husband has certainly divided opinions. To her most loyal supporters, she's standing by her partner in the face of relentless scrutiny. To her critics, it seems she might be putting her reputation on the line for someone whose past is filled with troubling legal issues. With all the drama, denials, and clever moves, is this feud between Cardi B and Nicki Minaj headed for an explosive new chapter? Or are we witnessing the beginning of an unexpected twist that no one saw coming? Let us know what you think, and stay tuned by subscribing for more interesting stories about Nicki and Cardi B.